Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Buy or Pass. And today is the day. We finally got the T-800 battle damage, and let me tell you, in this video, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about this figure. So stay tuned because I'm gonna share some news as well at the end. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do unboxing reviews, Buy or Pass episodes, and super fun live streams. If you want to help us even more, please consider becoming a member of the channel. We do a lot. We have awesome perks, so please help us and consider becoming a member today. All right, with that out of the way, let's start with the preview. So without further ado, let's get started. And yes, here we have the T-800 Battle Damage 2.0 that was finally announced by HAWKWARZTOYZ. And I have to say, thank you, Howie. Thank you very much for listening to us because it was about time. If you've been watching my shows for the past few weeks, I've been telling you, sharing some news. Thank you, my insider. You know who you are, for sharing that information. And we finally got this T-800. Now, the rumor was that it was getting delayed of the announcement because they were working on the head sculpt. Because yes, it's gonna be an improved head sculpt, and this is showing the reason why it was delayed a few weeks. So very happy with the details so far. We have two different head sculpts. As you can see, one more battle damage than the other, of course, looking really good. They nailed the likeness of Arnold for sure. And what is the proof? I'm going to show you a brief comparison here, courtesy to whoever did this. Thank you very much for sharing this on social media. So here we have the 1.0 and the 2.0, and it's definitely an improvement here. Very happy, of course. We have this other comparison compared to the 1.0, and I mean the big difference is paint application, the shape of the head, as you can see here, comparing to the version 1, and of course the light up feature and the paint application. By far, the 2.0 is way better in my opinion. Now this one here comes with a beautiful diorama base, which is a light up feature, and that's a huge thing, especially if you're into photography, of course. Now we have the battle damage arm, the exposed leg, the exposed chest, the beautiful battle damage head sculpt, and of course the accessories, which we're gonna dive in just a second. So we have this picture right here with the light up feature, and of course behind the Terminator we have this beautiful diorama base, which is very well painted, to be honest with you. And I don't know if it's metal or not. I think it's plastic. It would be horrible, or it would be nice per se, if they would have done some sort of metal piece, right? But I guess, hey, we're asking for a lot. I think I'm happy with this. And by the way, this is a DX version as well, so even better. So we're gonna get a cool packaging and a cool box for sure. So we have this picture right here with the Terminator looking awesome as well. You can see the likeness is on point. I love the latter picture, and of course the endoskeleton, exposed endoskeleton, looking awesome as well. We have some bullet holes here on the neck. Nice attention to detail, of course. Now, let me tell you something, guys, before we continue. I was also told, if you've been following me on my social media, if you are a member of the channel, the T-1000, it's gonna be the next one in line, so stay tuned for that one. I don't have much details yet, but I was told that that was next in line, and also the endoskeleton, I was told, probably diecast, so stay tuned. Hopefully that becomes a reality. If you want to hear more about this, check out my live streams on Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now we have another picture right here looking awesome with the separate rolling eyeballs. That makes a huge difference. This pose is freaking on point. As you can see here, the detail on the hand, the battle damage arm, the ladder feature looks freaking awesome. We have a nice pose right here as well, standing on the base, and you can see the detail, the chain, the rails looking awesome, and of course the base, which I'm very happy with that. Now this is a new one. I don't think the first version came with the grenade launcher, so if you are into statues, you know that Prime 1 will release a Terminator figure, and we have an option to get it with the grenade launcher, so that's a huge plus if you ask me. So it looks pretty cool. This is the regular head sculpt, quote unquote, and it also looks awesome. You can see the blood, some a little bit of exposure of the endoskeleton, of course, and the bullets on the neck, right? Looking really good. Now, wondering if the bullets are die cast. It would be good to know. So I guess we will know more when this is actually released or up for pre-order. If you want to pre-order this figure, make sure you check out my friends of Comic Concepts. I will put the link once this is available. It is too early in the morning, so use my code MOHC10 and you can save $10 store-wide. So now this is another picture right here looking awesome as well. Love this figure. I'm telling you, I can't wait to get this figure in hand. This is by far one of my favorite characters. I already have the Prime 1 Terminator Battle Damage on pre-order, the Endoskeleton on pre-order, and I can't wait. We have another picture right here looking awesome as well, and I'm telling you, the likeness, the proportion wise is amazing. And I don't know if you noticed, but the suit also looks pretty cool, and we're going to talk about that in just a second. So we have the LED ladder features, separate rolling eyeballs, and 2 different head sculpts, so that's beautiful. Speaking of which, we have genuine leather suit. So this is a huge plus, and thank you HAWKWARZTOYZ for doing this, because not only we're going to get the best of the best, but we're going to get real leather, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. This to me is big news. Real leather. You know that you're not gonna have the problem with the peeling, which was an issue, very common issue with the previous version. So very happy that HAWKWARZTOYZ is going that route. This is the specially designed diorama base with LED light up function, and this comes with a USB-C port, and you can use the cable and connect it to the power if you like. Very, very awesome. And this is pretty much everything that this figure comes with. We have 2 head sculpts, we have genuine leather clothing, which is amazing, a bunch of weapons, a bunch of hands, the beautiful base, and of course the battle damage pieces, interchangeable arm, obviously the battle damage arm, and the exposed legs, which is, you know, it's gonna be like that, right? So I'm very happy, guys. I can tell you enough how excited I am about this 2.0 release, and this is exactly what we need. If they're gonna do 2.0s, make sure you add value to the figure, and leather, nice base, I think is well received by the community. So if you want to pre-order this figure again, make sure you check out my friends at Comic Concepts. I will put the link once available, so follow me on all my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course become a member of the channel, because I drop really hot news and the group knows already what's gonna happen. So become a member today. And this is for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me, and of course, if you have some time, you may want to check out this video right here. This is a buyer pass of Chewie, or if you want to know more about news, check out my latest live stream. I'm gonna put it right here. Shout out to my members, and as always, be well and see you around in the next video.